Hello, I'm Mr. Bradley, and welcome to the Music GCSE Options Talk. So the first thing we'll look at is the overall structure of the Music GCSE course. 30% of the Music GCSE comes from a performing coursework, which is a non-exam assessment. 30% comes from composing, which is a non-exam assessment. And 40% comes from a listening exam, which looks at your listening, appraising, and understanding of music. So a bit closer now, performing music makes up 30% of the final grade, and it's assessed through either practical performance, for example singing or performing on an instrument, performance via technology, where you use a digital audio workstation to generate a performance, or a DJ performance. And not everybody who does GCSE music is expected to have had music lessons before, so that shouldn't be something that puts you off. If you're confident self-taught or confident school-taught musicians, then you're welcome as well. Composing music makes up the other 30% of non-exam assessment. It's assessed by two pieces of music composed and produced by you in your own style. One of the pieces is in response to a brief set by the exam board, AQA, and in the past these have included songs about various topics, film music, game music, and fusion music. We teach you how to use our facilities, and you have access to really high-end composition software that will really help you to produce some excellent work. The listening exam assesses your listening skills, obviously, and your understanding of the 4 areas of study, including 2 works that are set by AQA. Area of study 1 is the Western classical tradition. Area of study 2 is popular music, but includes music for film, game, and musical theatre. Area of study 3 is traditional music, which is folk music, blues, and a fusion of world music. And area of study 4 is classical music since 1910. Common questions. Do you need to have had music lessons outside of school, for example, piano lessons? No, you would find the performance component easier or more straightforward, and you'd be more prepared for that, but lessons are not a prerequisite for success. If you're a confident performer, you're welcome to attend the music lessons, and it'll be fantastic. It's not only classical music. The music you perform and compose is up to you, and only around half of the listening exam is classical focused. You don't need to read music because we cover that in the course, but you wouldn't be at a disadvantage if you already had some skills in that. Hopefully you've done some composition before, but we also cover that as part of our lessons, so don't panic about your level of experience with composition beforehand. And people who are not comfortable performing in front of a group, you don't need to perform in front of an audience as part of your exam. So while we will encourage you to have a go at that and try that, for your final exam, you wouldn't be required to stand in front of an audience and perform. As long as you're happy performing to a microphone, you'll be able to complete the performance component. So what will music help you with? It'll allow you to gain a GCSE for studying something that hopefully, if you're considering music, you enjoy, and it could open doors for you to pursue music further. You also develop a range of transferable skills, and that's kind of increased self-esteem and aspirations, improved behaviour and social skills. And there is some evidence that suggests improved academic attainment in areas such as numeracy, literacy, and languages. Hopefully that's answered a few of your questions and given you a bit more information. If there is anything else you'd like to ask or any more information you'd like to get, please don't hesitate to email Mrs. Henry on henryl@abbeyparkschool.org.uk or me on bradleyb@abbeyparkschool.org.uk. Thank you very much.